Hey Vault Hunters, what is going on? I am Donny Mayhem. As always, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. This legendary weapon review from Borderlands 3 is the Queen's Call, and it's been a long time coming because you get this by farming Tyreen, the end boss, and she has never dropped me one. She never wanted to drop me one, and finally she did. I'm not sure if you can get an anointed variant of this gun or a higher score. Mine dropped at 506, pretty low, but quite a lot of the legendary pistols at level 50 drop around this mark. But honestly, this is a pretty good gun. 6 magazine size average for a Jacobs, I suppose. 2.3 seconds, not the best Jacobs reload time, but it's not too bad. Mine is the Cryo. It says that this is the only one I've had of this. I'm not sure if you can get it in any other, but critical hits return 3 bullets to your magazine in this, and ricochet 3 bullets to the nearest enemy. That is a fantastic perk. It's well documented that my critical hits, especially when I'm doing a video for you guys, is not great. So I'll do my best in this video, but when you hit a critical hit on this, not only does it ricochet, but it sends out like spikes, like homing spikes into the air that come back down onto the enemy you've hit, and they do pretty good damage actually. And on top of that, it is a smart looking weapon. This mofo, it reminds me a little bit of Thorn from Destiny. A little bit maybe like the front end. It's got a bit of Destiny look to it there, bit of Hive look. But there we go, that is the Queen's Call. So let's try a bit of gameplay for you guys. Now, I'm in the Metroplex and I've got a few commandos here. So let's hope I can hit a few decent shots to show you what it does when you hit a crit.
I'm ready for a fight.
As you see the spikes at home in. Now I could try and hit them a bit better, but it's really nice. I'm not sure what modifiers I've got. I'm on Mayhem 3 mode. But generally, it does nice damage if you can see like that one crit just takes them down then. It does nice damage if you can hit them well and hit them regularly. Let's try and get one. Oh, I've got the phase slam on, haven't I? So I normally use phase grasp to help me with hitting crits. But it generally does decent damage. It freezes most of the things around it if you can hit the critical spots, and then it'll send the bullets to other enemies as well as giving you more in your clip. So obviously with this it'll freeze nearby enemies as they hit them. So it's got the potential to be quite good in these close fights, and as you know, my ideal farming is in battles like this against multiple enemies and badasses. I haven't really got much desire to make a boss melting build, and to be honest, I am not clever enough to make a boss melting build. So I just try my best in these kind of situations, but it's quite fun to use. It's very smart. Obviously you got to be better at hitting things than me in the crit spots, but it does pretty good reliable damage overall, even against the shielded enemies. Let's finish this bad boy off and then I'll put my embarrassing gameplay away. Die, boy. There we go. I'm sure you can make better use of that weapon than me, but all in all, it's one of the cooler. I love some of the legendaries in this game, actually. They really feel legendary like they all do, so you can see what they do that's unique, and this is no exception. So if you want one of these, farm Tyreen and try and drop yourself one. Do better with your critical hits than I do, that won't take much. But there it is, guys, that is the Queen's Call. That's the end of this review. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more. I have been Donny Mayhem, and I will catch you next time.